pounded from Monday through Thursday,
Right.
nonstop. When we're talking 2023 status, right?
Right.
And then it's supposed to kind of peel off for a day or two, and then we're supposed to start getting smashed in the face again.
Dude, it's gonna be a lot of rain.
So
Get ready.
they're talking 50 mile an hour gusts. They're talking a wicked downpour. So they're saying to buckle up.
Oh man.
So
Crazy.
do we need it?
Yeah, hell yeah, we need it.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think we need it.
Definitely need it, man.
Do we need it all at one time?
Maybe not.
Maybe not. I don't know if our county workers done what they needed to do to prepare for this though. I mean, I didn't see anybody down in the trenches. So we'll see what happens, right?
Right. Yeah.
I mean, all the effort given, all the warning, were they taken, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
So-
it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. But, I wouldn't get too, it could just go away.
Oh, yeah, very well.
You always had those issues where it's like, oh, it's going to pour, and then all of a sudden it's like we get like a drizzle. And then,
100%.
And then that's it.
100%.
Yeah.
Hey, so I went to the forklift parade last night. So, over there in Tin City,
Yeah.
they had the forklift parade, which apparently this is like the 6th year.
Yeah, it's been going on for a while.
So I have never heard about it until this year, right?
Yeah.
Actually, just a couple weeks ago, to be honest with you. And so I didn't know what to expect. I'm thinking, I just went to supposedly one of the top rated Christmas destinations in the country down in Solvang to a parade, right? So I'm thinking, okay, how many people are going to be here? How many forklifts, this and that, right?
And like forklifts, really. But
Right?
yeah.
It was packed.
Oh, I imagine,
It
man.
was packed. So I saw one of our sponsors over there. Keith was over there directing traffic over there. Actually, you couldn't even get through there. They had you turn down Cow Meadow, I think it is. Loop around. But there was a ton. It was jam packed. It was jam packed. There was probably maybe eight to 10 forklifts.
Yeah.
They're all decorated. It seemed like they all had like a theme, like maybe they drawn, for like themes. Like there was a Barbie one, there was a Grinch one, there was like Bad Girls one. Those guys were funnier than hell. It was dudes on top of a platform that was on the front of the forklift, and they were all dancing. One guy, his outfit does not fit, and I didn't think he was gonna. They did 2 loops around, and I didn't think he was gonna. We were on the first little drive just down past. We were right across from Barrel House, and I didn't think he was gonna even make it around that corner. Man, he was. I bet his legs are sore just from trying to stand on that thing. But it was pretty good, man.
Who emceed it?
Patrick.
Patrick did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Patrick
that's what I
Brooks
figured. Yeah,
did it
yeah,
over there at Wine Shine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or no, it's not called Wine Shine anymore. It's called
It's not?
yeah, it's called something else. Templeton something or other.
All right. Well,
But yeah, no, Patrick does a good job, man.
But it was pretty good. I was pretty impressed. There was like I said, there was a ton of people. The food lines were a little crazy.
Yeah.
But all in all, man, I give that thing definitely a 5-star.
I'll have to check it out, man.
So
We'll
I
have
think
to go
next year. I think next year we should film it.
Yeah, we can.
It was so entertaining. There was so many people. Everybody was dressed up. Kids were. I mean, there was massive amounts of kids.
Oh yeah.
There was massive amounts of people. People were lined up down the side of the street. People were parked up on the side of the hills that I didn't even know how they could get up to the side of the hill where they parked.
Right.
And it was pretty fun. So it was cold. It was cold, and there's a bunch of places down there, new places, new wineries, new distilleries, cider places. So me being a wino now that I am,
Oh, did you indulge?
I tried to go get wine. Well, so let me tell you a story, okay?
Okay.
So my wife makes me a hot cocoa and a roadie, right?
Yeah.
So gives me a hot cocoa for us to go to the parade, right? And of course I start drinking it, And so by the time I get there, I'm already done with my hot cocoa, and I'm like, she's like, you're supposed to not drink it until you get there. I'm like, it's in my hand. How can I not drink it? I want to drink it now. So anyways, I got there with no hot cocoa.
Did it taste like Dave's chocolate martini?
No, it wasn't that bad. No, this was just some just hot cocoa and some hot cocoa liqueur or something like that from Trader Joe's, which is really awesome.
Okay.
And but I think next year I'll definitely have to have a bigger thermos of that. And
be a Boy Scout. Come prepared.
Yeah.
We're just a professional drunk.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to turn over a leaf in 2024, dude.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. I'm still feeling the after effects of my Christmas party.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Wow, man.
Yeah, dude. It was pretty bad.
See, if you were like me, you could shake it off because I didn't drink that much.
Well, see, that's the thing is that was my plan.
Yeah.
That was that was my plan. My plan was like, okay, I'm not gonna do as I do every year.
Right. But things happen, dude, and you gotta have fun.
Got away from me. Got away from me, man.
The stairs swallowed you alive.
Yep.
Did you watch that football game last night?
I didn't because we were at the parade, but I kept hearing about it.
Oh
63. What was it? 63 to 21.
Man, it was a blowout.
This was pretty embarrassing. That would have been a fun game to have a watch party on.
Well, I've never seen the Raiders smile so much in my life.
Oh my God.
Coaches, players, everybody was smiling.
I'm not even looking at anybody's Facebook pages that are Raiders fans, man. It's gonna be like, we're going to the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
They're not even going to go to the playoffs. Actually, I take that back. AFC, they could.
Yeah.
The AFC is such a anybody can make it even really right now.
Right.
So, but 63 to 21, that's pretty bad. Chargers. I don't know what the hell happened, but you and the Broncos are kind of in that same category this year.
Uh-oh.
You guys both got smashed.
Lori Bryant's definitely not calling in. Hey, Teresa says, good morning, guys. Sorry,
hey,
I couldn't
good
make
morning.
it this morning.
Good morning, Teresa. Sorry about that. We wish you were here.
Yeah.
But next week, she's going to be bringing in JR from Airflow Filter Services.
Cool.
And we get from the horse's mouth.
The horse's
we get to talk to the horse.
Oh,
we get to talk to the horse about what's happening over there at Airflow Filter Services.
All right.
Hey, so California got $6 billion funded from the feds to continue this high-speed rail.
This is crazy.
Can you believe this?
This is just a money scam, dude.
I mean, how many times does it have to go back and forth of it's a waste? So this week, the state of California was notified by the Biden-Harris administration and is awarding $6 billion to the state to build a high-speed rail, investing in the whole system. San Francisco, Los Angeles, and the Central Valley, creating connectivity north-south and with our neighbors to the east. California High-Speed Rail Authority will receive nearly $3.1 billion for construction in the Central Valley, supporting the overall end goal of connecting San Francisco to Los Angeles. Another important rail project, Brightline, will receive $3 billion to connect Los Angeles to Las Vegas, with 80% of the project's construction in California benefiting the state's economy and labor market.
$6 billion.
$6
billion.
Because
we have it. We just got it. We have it sitting around, and we can just...
$6 billion, dude. $6 billion.
Why don't we worry about our gas prices instead of a freaking rail system, man?
Right? No kidding. I mean? This is just, fix the roads, put $6 billion into, our veteran homeless population.
That would be great.
That would be the best. Let's spend some money wisely. Gavin Newsom is such a jerkwad.
Well, here's every governor wants to put a rail system in because it's money, dude. It's just income, and then they don't finish it.
Well, yeah, it's the Biden-Harris,
right?
Yeah,
San Francisco, the same thing, right? They built that rail system. It took them like 10 years and billions of dollars. And it just never got done until just recently.
Well,
money grab.
Yeah, how about from Templeton to Las Vegas? That would be a great railroad system.
But that would be kind of long.
Just right up and over the hills, over the mountains and through the ridge. To grandmother's house we go.
To Las Vegas we go.
To Las Vegas we go. Ching, 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 ching.
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. Well, let's take a break, and we'll be back with some more news and what's happening. We got some awesome guests coming on today, so stay tuned.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Friday morning, December 15th. Man, we're already halfway through the month. And let's see, we are 10 days away from Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, hey, so fun fact, last Friday, I was supposed to be Santa Claus, or I am Santa Claus, at the Laugh and Learn preschool.
Right.
I get this text from Miss Julie back in November that says, hey, we're doing it, what was it, December 8th or whatever it was,
Yep.
December 7th. And so I'm like, okay. So I tell my wife, and she's like, why are they doing it so early? I'm like, I don't know. She just said that time because Casey took over and this and that. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I'm sitting there thinking that I'm going to Laugh and Learn, right? I'm texting her, messenger, not responding. And so Jennifer calls and talks to Julie and says, hey, is Randy supposed to be there, Santa Claus, this and that? She's like, no, we're doing it on the 22nd or whatever. She's like, well, you put a message that said the 8th. So Randy's over here dressed up as Santa Claus heading to Laugh and Learn.
Right.
Could you imagine the devastation the kids would have saw? No presents, here comes Santa Claus. And I'll be like, hi, ho, 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 ho. They're like, what are you doing here, Santa?
Yeah.
Santa, you must have got your dates wrong. So, anyways.
Santa's been drinking a little bit.
Yeah, Santa Claus, you got too much brandy at the North Pole. All right, so speaking of tree lighting, Christmas tree, do we got this one?
Yeah.
So we come to the conclusion that they planted this tree in Templeton Park. So the Presbyterian Church across the way planted a 30-foot redwood in the Templeton Park here over the summer. Right?
Yes.
So ultimately, they wanted to light a tree for the whole community, for the people to enjoy and have the excitement for all the walks of life celebrate and embrace what the season is all about, said Presbyterian Church pastor Roger Patton. So they pulled up over the summer, they planted a 30-foot Christmas tree or pine tree, redwood tree, right?
Yep.
A couple businesses gathered together to help put the tree in the ground.
Yep.
And here we go. So they're watering it, making sure that it grows. So that way now we will have a full-on fixed tree because remember last year we brought in a tree.
Oh yeah.
And so this year now the plan is to figure out how to get lights to it.
Well, they have lights to it.
Well, they didn't. They didn't have lights to it, so it hasn't been lit up. Well, maybe they figured it out.
No, the county said no.
Yeah.
The county said no, and now Roger's pretty PO'd about it because they were supposed to be able to have lights, and the tree was supposed to be on, at night, and now the county says no.
So yeah. So but remember,
the Grinch.
huh?
They're
But
the
last year,
Grinch.
remember they ran the electrical cord through the trees.
Oh yeah.
Probably not OSHA approved.
No.
But I mean, come on, let's get some lights over there.
Well, why the hell would they put a tree up and then not light it up? I mean, what the hell is the county thinking? Okay, we put a tree in, got county approval for that, and then it's for Christmas. Come on,
right?
Get your crap
Yeah,
together.
get some lights over there.
Yeah, get the lights on, man.
But hey, I don't know. They should talk to the guys that light up our mailboxes at the end of our road. We have one of those,
I know,
like
I've seen
4
it.
boxes of, and somebody ran them over like 3 weeks ago.
With the lights on it?
No, it was like literally right before it was in November.
Yeah, I saw that.
And all of our mailboxes, we have those. There's like 3 sets of them, like 30
Collaborative, yeah.
30 mailboxes in each one, and they're all down like dominoes.
Oh, gosh.
Like somebody came in and smashed them on them, thinking, "Oh my God, wonder what their car looked like."
Crap.
But anyways, we got new mailboxes, and they're lit up. So I don't know how they're doing it. So they should go talk to the person that lit up our mailboxes.
It's too bad because, I mean, it's good for the community. It's good for the kids. I mean, they get to see the Christmas tree lit up, and it's great for Templeton. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? 100%.
Yeah.
Now I'm wondering if Is Templeton gonna step up the game next year? You got Paso kicking ass with the lights in the trees at the downtown park.
Yeah.
Okay, you got a Tascadero doing the lighting, right? They're not all lit up like the trees are, but the downtown area is kind of lit up,
Right.
With the city hall and everything. So now is Templeton gonna do that? Is Templeton
no
gonna light
idea.
up the trees in the downtown park? Because that would be really killer.
Those are big trees.
Those are big trees.
Yeah.
Those are really, really big trees.
I would probably say no.
You're probably right.
Say no.
You're probably
Yeah,
right.
I'd probably say
Well, speaking of concerts in the parks, talking about the parks,
Yeah.
Pastor Robles is recruiting and has application time open for their concert series. So Pastor Robles Rec Services are currently accepting application for interested performers for the 2024 concert series at the park. The highly popular family-friendly concert series attracts over 25,000 attendees in the summer of 2023, they said. All shows are free and feature a wide variety of local and regional musical entertainment in the downtown city park gazebo. So if you guys are wanting to submit your application, complete band interests are available at prcity.com/concerts in the park. They want you to send them a video, send them a demo that's downloadable, and their websites and or Facebook for additional informations. So if you guys are interested, get on over there so you can be a part of the park.
Be the jam band.
I've never actually been there to concerts in the park in Paso.
I have.
Have you?
I did it a couple times, yeah.
Huh.
That's nice.
All right.
It's all right. Not as fun as Templeton, I don't think.
No, not at all.
So, it's not really as fun as Templeton, so.
All right, cool. Well, let's take another break, and let's get ready for Lori Bryant with Slow County News to give us a jingle and find out what's happening here in the North County.
All righty.
We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Friday morning, December 15th. Make sure you guys get out there. You got 10 more days. But right now, we got on the phone, we've got Lori Bryant with Slow County News, and she's going to tell us what we can do to stay safe, stay secure, and just keep us out of trouble going into the weekend. Lori, good morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
I am doing super awesome. Super awesome. And now the Broncos are not the only team that got slaughtered this year.
Oh my gosh, I had to turn it off after the second quarter.
I think everybody did. Wow, that was.
Yeah, that was something else last night, man. The Raiders were just. I don't know. It just brought back too many memories. So I turned it off after the second quarter. I was like 42-0. I don't think this is going anywhere.
Wow. Yeah. No kidding. Yeah, it was all over. I was getting text messages all over the place. I'm like, dude, okay. It's crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
They got whomped.
Yes, they did. Well, that's what happens on any given Thursday.
We're not the only embarrassment this year, so that's good.
Yeah, you guys should play each other. I think the Broncos and the Chargers should play. Well, they did play, didn't they play?
I think we did, yeah. Yeah, I think we did. I don't know. There was a lull there that I didn't watch a whole lot.
Oh, jeez.
But now we're back, so that's all that matters.
We're back.
Yep.
All right.
And
So
this weekend is college.
Yeah, the Broncos looks
going.
it looks like the Broncos and the Chargers played last week.
Oh, we did? Then we won. Did we win?
Wait a minute.
We had to have won.
Oh, wait a minute. No, you guys haven't played yet.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys play in two. So I'm going to watch that game. Hopefully that's on a Monday watch. We can watch that on Monday and watch the Broncos and the Chargers. This is going to be the battle of who is the worst team. Okay.
Well, I hate to say this, but Broncos are in the playoff hunt.
I know, no.
You never know.
I shouldn't say the worst team because I know Justin's going to be as a matter of fact, here comes a text from Justin right now. I shouldn't say the worst team, but I should say the two teams that got beat the most, they got beat down. So this is the battle of the beat down teams.
Exactly.
Awesome. So what's happening around us?
So the roads look really clear this morning. Not much went on yesterday. There is some controlled burns going today, so be aware of that. We have. It looks like today's going to be like a gorgeous day this afternoon, and then The weather for next week looks kind of iffy, right? I mean, we could have pouring rain or it might miss us. I just don't know.
Right, yeah, we never know.
It's either just wear your flip-flops. It's supposed to be a warm rain, just in case. Flip-flops and an umbrella. That's the call for next week.
There you go.
And other than that, the traffic looks good right now. There was an incident early this morning, like at 6-something, on La Ponza, and then in Cambria, there was a rollover. But it sounds like they're getting that all cleared up, and that's pretty much the weather. It's going to be a great weekend. It's going to be a busy weekend for everybody. Get that shopping in that you haven't done, that you procrastinated on, and be safe. That's the big goal.
Awesome. Well, right on, Lori. Well, we appreciate you. We appreciate you calling, and we appreciate you filling us in on what's happening around the North County and the whole county, for that matter.
Yeah, and be ready. They're saying the rain is supposed to start. I had two different charts. So one said Sunday, and now one's saying Monday. So just be aware that Monday may get sloppy. It may not. We don't know. I mean, that's a while away. But if it does, remember, it hasn't rained here for a long time.
Right? Be prepared. Be prepared.
Yep. Just be careful.
Awesome.
And then I'll talk to you guys on Monday, and have a great weekend.
All right, Lori, you do the same. Thank you.
Bye, Lori.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, Eric.
Bye.
Lori Bryant, Slow County News. Get on over there to her Facebook and follow them. Make sure that you like them so that way you can be notified when anything newsworthy hits their page.
Hits their page.
Right?
They got everything, man.
Yeah, hits
They
their
got all the
page.
good news.
They do have everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so there was a dude that was arrested for the card skimmers.
I saw that.
So do you ever look, when you put your card in there, do you ever kind of jiggle it or kind of just look at it, or do you just throw your card in there?
I make sure that I only use my card. I don't use it at the ATM. I always use it at the gas station. But I always make sure that tape is on there. You ever see that tape?
Yeah, but I would think that they would be able to kind of get past that. I mean, kind of duplicate that tape. I mean, I don't think for the person like me, if somebody were to just take that tape and duplicate it, you know how you duplicate anything.
Yeah.
Right? I wouldn't know the difference. You know what I'm saying?
I just gotta trust that I'm gonna be able to get gas and not get scammed.
But I wonder if using the little, because I just recently figured out I have a little chip, that you can just like tap it.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I've started using that. I wonder if that's any safer.
Probably not. Because all your information still goes in, I imagine. But no, you know what? Probably sliding it's probably the only way they could do it because it has a what's that strip on the back, right?
Yeah, it has some sort of card reader.
Yeah.
And somehow they're close by, and when this thing gets swiped through, their reader of whatever grabs your credit card information, and then as you're typing in the number, it's grabbing your code.
Yeah.
So
and he goes back in and skims money. So let's check this out. Let's see what he's got.
Yeah.
Let's see what he had here. This is like a pipe and I don't know.
Yeah. So this is a cover camera. So this is a skimmer remover tool.
Okay.
Obviously, he's got some cash.
Yeah.
And then a covert camera removal tool.
Yeah, he's prepared.
So over the past several months, multiple cities in San Luis Obispo County have been targeted by skimmer devices at bank locations. In response, a task force of local law enforcement agency has been proactively conducting surveillance operations at multiple affected locations. On Thursday, December 7th, investigators from the San Luis Obispo Police Department located a skimmer that had been placed on the ATM at the Bank of America on Higuera down in SLO. A male subject was observed actively removing the skimmer device to retrieve the harvested digital information. Okay. Dora Marquis Pavarua, man, he's a Romanian national, was contacted and arrested. This successful operation has led to the arrest was made possible through the ongoing cooperation between San Luis Obispo Police Department, San Luis Obispo County District Attorney's Office, City of Atascadero, City of Paso Robles, City of Grover Beach, and local other law and federal agencies. So evidently it reads it, and then they go back and connect it. But so you think about this. So here's my other thought, right? Every single ATM has a camera.
Yeah, they should. I mean, multiple cameras, I would hope.
So what does this maybe this covert camera removal tool, somehow this thing interacts with that camera, because if you're sitting there putting the skimmer on at the ATM, the camera's staring at you the whole time, right?
Oh yeah.
And so I just don't get it.
Well, I mean, can't you see like the dude like putting or is that why that pole? I don't know, man. I don't know how this is working. I don't know how he's doing it. It's a mystery to me.
I mean, it's you're being videoed as you do it, unless you're just completely masked up, and then other people are just gonna, like, when you're like, I mean, I don't know, dude. I mean, these guys are crazy.
See, this is where AI could play in. You know what I mean? AI could identify if it's fake. I don't know. I have no idea, man.
Well,
it's a mystery to me.
Yeah, AI is a whole different story, man.
It is.
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
that's a whole different subject for a whole nother day.
But
man.
we could use it for good and monitor it for bad, I guess you could say.
It's there. Hey, with AI, and I'm going to leave it at this, and then we'll go to commercial.
Okay.
But AI, they're already talking about that the bad guys have already found the hack
Oh.
into this AI system. So this AI system, evidently, and I was watching it. I was listening to it on Rogan, and there was a high classified CIA, government official talking about AI yesterday, and they were talking about that they've already got the hack of
Oh yeah, there's multiple things you can do with AI.
So
it's a crazy world now, because that just opened up a whole new universe of scams and all kinds of tomfoolery.
yeah. Well, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Well, cool. So let's take a break. We have some cool information coming up. We have friends of Camp Natoma calling in, and there's some big news happening with them on a big ranch preservation, and hopefully Emily will be calling in, and we'll get her on the horn and learn all about it. So
all right,
we'll be right back to the Morning Brew.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Hey, great news. What's Up North County is now on Spotify. So if you guys have Spotify, now you guys can listen to our episodes without, having to stay on like the channel. Like Facebook, if you go away from Facebook, you lose it. If you go away from YouTube, you lose it. So now you're able to go right to Spotify. How do you find them, Eric? How do they find us?
On Spotify.
Well, I know, but did they just type in What's Up North County?
Yep, look up What's Up North County, and we will have a link on our website. So that will be coming up here shortly. So whatsupnorthcounty.com, and you can check it out, man. It's going to be pretty cool. So you can stream it live anywhere, anytime.
Well, not live.
Not live, but
It's not live, but the shows will be there.
Yeah.
But the videos will also be there as well.
that's right.
Right?
That's right.
So so get on over there to Spotify and help share it with us and help get people onto our pages and onto our groups, and let's have some fun with this.
I think you shared a link on the on Facebook, didn't you?
I did not. Maybe
okay.
maybe Andrew. Mm-hmm. I did not share a link because I wasn't sure how that worked.
Yeah.
But I did text it to everybody.
Okay.
Text it to a ton of people. Sent it to our sponsors. Sent it to some businesses. People were stoked.
Perfect.
And people were really excited because I think there's a lot of people that listen to Spotify at work, like me, I've just started recently listening to Spotify. Actually, I'll be honest, I just recently learned how to use it, like
Spotify.
in the last couple weeks.
It's a pretty easy platform to use. I mean, for music, and there's millions of people that use it. So
You would think it's easy, but it's really not that easy. But you would think.
maybe it's just because I've had it for so long. I've had it for years.
Yeah.
I've been on it for a long time.
Nope, I haven't.
Okay.
So, all right. So what do we got? We've got volleyball skills camp coming to Paso Robles.
That's right.
So a volleyball skills camp for ages 10 to 18 is set to take place at Centennial Park Gym in Paso Robles. The camp featuring 3 two-day sessions on December 21st through the December 22nd, December 28th through the 29th, and January 4th through the 5th will be led by college athletes and obviously sisters JC and Janelle Lowen. And participants will have the opportunity to learn and practice fundamental volleyball skills, including positioning, setting, passing, and rotation. I believe these girls also went overseas.
Those are the girls that did go overseas, right? And played volleyball?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they went, either they did or they're going to.
All right.
Let's see. Showcase their yes. So over the summer, the sisters showcased their volleyball prowess overseas, competing in Italy, Portugal, Croatia, at an elite level camp program.
Yep.
JC received nomination for Player of the Year and Attacker of the Year for California Pacific Conference this fall as well. So.
All right. Well, I'm gonna interrupt you right now. We have Emily from Camp
Awesome.
Natomo on the phone right now.
Oh, we're super excited. Hey, Emily, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Uh-oh.
Thanks for having
Hang
me
on one
today.
second. Sorry. Playing a little music behind you. Go for it.
Emily, can you hear me?
Good morning. Yes, good morning.
There you go. Hey guys, we have a special guest this morning. We have Emily with Camp Natoma, which is a camp that's been here in the North County for 60 years. Is that right?
Just over 80 years, since 1941.
Wow, 1941. So Emily, tell me a little bit about the camp and what has progressed, and then we'll get into the super exciting news right now.
Yeah, absolutely. So Camp Natoma has had a 360-acre camp on the west side of Paso out in the Adelaide area since 1941. It used to be an all-girls summer camp run by Campfire Girls, and has run every summer since 1941. I always like to just pause there and think about girls camping in 1941, right? Like, whoa. But now here in 2023, 2024, going into that, we are an all-inclusive youth summer camp focused on kids in San Luis Obispo County. We're a nonprofit. We're open to all kids. And what do? We do hiking. We do backpacking. We do archery. We have hatchet throwing, swimming, arts and crafts, a campfire every night, lots of oral songs and traditions. And more than ever, I hear from parents and everyone around, like, get those kids outside. They need to know the land. They need to know each other. And do it by getting their fingers dirty and not virtually.
Wow. And do they stay at the camp, or do they go home at night and then come back the next day?
Yeah, it's an overnight camp, so they come for 6 nights.
Oh wow, that's really awesome. So for 80 years, started in the 40s, and now we fast forward to here recently. So tell us the exciting news that's happening now.
Yeah, so Camp Natoma, because of its west side location, we're actually across like multiple creek crossings, and we can't get there in the winter. And so we've been limited to having programs, May through October before we have to kind of shut things down. And the 7X Ranch is very nearby in the Adelaide area, and was trust for the children of North County and San Luis Obispo greater area. And we partnered with some local neighbors and ranchers that wanted to see that really be fulfilled in a more abundant way. And so Friends of Camp Natoma is going to be able to expand and offer truly year-round youth programming, allowing us to do daytime programs, programs for families, partnering with schools, to get more kids out into our beautiful oak woodlands and learn about the history of the ranching and the agriculture and beyond.
Wow, that's amazing. And what a great gift for an organization like you guys.
We are ecstatic. Camp Natoma has had this long time with our kids, and we have kids that come to camp that have had multiple generations. But it's week-long overnight summer camp, and that is a fantastic institution in and of itself. But we know that there's more ways that we can serve our community, and more ways to maybe in slower increments introduce kids to the outdoors, right? Maybe a day trip or a couple days consecutively, or a weekend camp out with their families. And we really look forward to working with getting more, groups like the Scouts and other youth groups out there, because there are not very many camps or protected areas for kids on the Central Coast.
And you guys are all volunteer based and nonprofit, is that correct?
We are a nonprofit organization. We do have paid staff that run our programs. Given all of the safety requirements and what we run with programs, we hire a paid staff to run those programs. But our facilities are all taken care of by very, very generous souls that do a lot of work out on the camp, and of course volunteers and donors that make it all happen for the kids.
And Emily, share with us some of your donors, some of your your sponsors that help you guys kind of build this path to where you guys are going.
Yeah, absolutely. So, well, first and foremost, we work with Thatcher Winery as like our hub for transportation. We utilize their property to help get on our bright green summer camp buses to get out to the camp. We also have worked with the Community Foundation and other businesses locally that want to support us getting out. And so much of it is in-kind donations with building supplies and other equipment that we need to work out both at the 7X Ranch and at Camp Natoma. And also with Cal Poly students, we're able to partner with various different departments at Cal Poly and have students come out and either build things or run programs or put on fundraising events and make it a multi-generational and multi-age program.
Wow. Well, that's great news. I'm super excited for you guys. I know you guys, and I know you've been at this for a long time, and this is probably, the best news. This is your Christmas gift for the year.
It absolutely is. When it was like about 2 years ago when I got the phone call saying, "Hey, there's this project that we want to work on, and do you think Toma would be able to help?" And I was like, "Well, we're barely recovering from COVID, and I'll see what my board says. But this sounds fantastic." And we just couldn't imagine that the door didn't get closed, and we were able to keep working on it. And so now we're just working to kick off some fundraisers in the new year that will help us get those programs started. We need to hire the right person and get kids outside. So I'm sure you'll hear from me about ways that we might have fundraisers in North County, as well as looking for who wants to get behind and be our lead legacy donor.
Absolutely. We would love to help you get the word out and, help in any way that we can on our platform. Absolutely. We are in.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're really, really excited. It is definitely a Christmas gift for us and for the future generations of kids.
Awesome. Emily, and tell us once more time where and how somebody finds you. Where do they go to get more information?
Yeah, absolutely. So Camp Natoma, I always spell it because it's not always clear. Natoma. It's campnatoma.org. We also have, Instagram and the other social followings, but you can get to our website and learn all about the program. And of course, click to email me or click to make a donation. And we'll be keeping updated with the news right there at campnatoma.org.
Awesome. Well, Emily, thank you so much for calling in and telling us and sharing us this great news with us and our viewers. We really appreciate that and wish you all the success. And like I said, look forward to working with you guys in the future.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. I will definitely follow up. Have a wonderful day.
You as well. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Well, there you go, guys. Hey, Camp Natoma, 80 years here on the Central Coast in the North County, and they just got a great partnership with the 7X Ranch, preservation of the ranch and for future generations to come. So get on over there and check it out, and you guys don't want to miss it. So we will be right back with some more information to the Morning Brew. Hey, welcome back to the Morning Brew, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for following us. It's super awesome. Make sure you guys get over to Spotify if you have Spotify and look up What's Up North County, because now all of our shows and all of our interviews and all of our cool stuff's going to be on Spotify as well. We have today, we're going to have Mac Lardner is going to be joining us in the studio, minor league baseball pitcher. Templeton native, went off to Gonzaga, and now is with, I don't know who he's with. He originally signed with the Cards.
Athletics.
Kind of moved around, and we'll jump around. We'll find out and get all this information. And then we have Bill Luton, which is a local pastor, which just released a pretty awesome song, and he's going to be in studio playing that live for us
soon
for you guys. So we're really looking forward to that, guys.
All right.
So, but as always, hey, we got to leave you with something funny. So what do we got today, Eric?
Let's look
We
it
have
up.
the deers. You got to watch these deers, man.
Back up. One baby bear.
Here comes these deers. So this deer is not taking it. He just said, I think he was mostly after the little dog.
I don't know, man, but this the dad or whoever this is fights this deer off.
But he's after that little dog, the little poodle.
Looks like he's gonna get hooked. She's just complaining the whole time.
She's screaming. Oh my god! I don't even know if it's affecting her. Anybody? Check that deer out. That deer is just like gone wild. Deer's gone wild right here. This deer's like, dude. Okay, this is my house. You guys get the hell out of here.
Must be in the rut. He's like,
Yeah.
I wanna mate with that little doggy.
Yeah, he's wanting to do something. That guy's like, grab my dog. I'm out of
Get the
here.
heck out of here.
There you go.
Open the car.
All right.
Well, there you have it, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County Morning Brew. Have a great weekend, and as always, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Hanson Enterprises, 5 Star Rain Gutters, Airflow Filter Services, Kennedy Club Fitness, Borhone Auto Center, and Story Termite and Pest Control, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you on Monday.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up, all in Atascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.